To them Gemini Gangstas. Hello, how we feeling, how we living, how we doing? This is your girl, Ms.EQOO, aka Miss Empathic Queen of the Outsiders. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If this video resonates with you guys, I gotta do the quick disclaimer. I know. Please understand, cross watchers, you are welcome to watch, but I will read from the perspective of Gemini because this is their reading. This is for January 2023, the end of the month. I skipped you guys. I apologize. So I definitely said I got to make it up to you. Then when February comes, I'm going to bounce off of everybody. So everybody will get a reading in the month of February. But I will also be explaining that if you see masculine or feminine energy, the roles can be either or. You can have a man that operates in feminine energy, or a woman that operates in masculine energy, or a man that operates in masculine energy, or a woman that operates in feminine energy. The roles can be reversed. I can name signs such as your overall energy is representing fire, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one of those, don't have to be. Or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be. I know my cards are a trip. I know, long day, sorry. But your overall energy is the King of Wands. Your underlining energy is, top of the deck is 10 of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck would be 8 of Swords. So you could be dealing with any of these energies because everybody is on the board for you guys. But now that I got that out the way, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in with me. If this does resonate, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Geminis, let's get to your reading. And you guys are my South Node, and Sagittarius is my North Node. So I have all the air placements in my chart. I have Aries, Venus, and Rising, and then I have Sagittarius as my North Node. That's the only fire I have in my chart. Then I have all of the water signs, and my sun sign is a Taurus. So now that we got that out the way, let's get into this reading. All right, Gemini, your overall energy is the King of Wands. You were definitely, boy, that Mercury retrograde, it may be post-retrograde, but I can still feel it. You are definitely in your confidence right now, and you are definitely showing strength. You are definitely confident, and you sitting pretty when it comes to the money, because all I pay attention to is his drip. Like, he got the house in the back, he got the lake over there, he's in nature, and his outfit is like, oh my God, like, how much did you pay for that? But even though you are confident and financially you sitting pretty, you're emotionally either just satisfied or you're bored. And it looks like whoever this feminine energy is that you're dealing with, and it looks like it is a water sign, whether Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because the High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So you got Cups and the High Priestess, like literally back to back. You went from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. So there's a love offer that's either really going to make you dissatisfied, or this person that you're dealing with is depressed based off of the games that have been played, the mind games. And look at how you, and Gemini, don't act like y'all don't like to play these mind games, because this is a air sign card, and air signs do like to win by any means necessary. Y'all do. But, and this was also in the Aquarius reading, but it was in reverse. The King of Swords was in the Aquarius reading, but that one was upright. So y'all might be separating from an Aquarius, or an Aquarius is separating from you. Doesn't have to be, but there was a lot of similarities in their reading. But the wheel is turning in your favor because now you're focusing on yourself. But you still have an unhealthy attachment to something. Although you left behind what no longer serves you and you made a final decision on it, this is not in reverse. See, in Aquarius reading, this was in reverse. So they freed themselves, but you didn't. That's what it looks like. So whatever unhealthy attachment, or who you're unhealthily attached to, oh my God, you might want to cut that off, or cut them off, or whatever. You already left them behind, and you made a sound decision on doing it. But the problem is, this is not in reverse, so you are not free from him just yet. But you did go within. Wow, Lachelle. But you did go in. You did go in. Oh my God. But you did go within to seek answers. You could be dealing with a Virgo, because you and Virgo do share the planet Mercury, which we just had Mercury retrograde. And so you could have got answers from a Virgo, or you channeled your inner Virgo in yourself and said, you know what, I'm going to take a mental break. You went from the 5 of Swords to the 4. So there was a piece of clarity that you received. This is considered the clarity, because 5 minus 4 is 1, and the Ace of Swords would be the clarity. And what does the Hermit do? They gain clarity. They stick by themselves to gain clarity. Because there was someone that was deceitful in a higher level of commitment, or your higher self was telling you that someone is deceiving you. 7 minus 4 is 3. So either you caused somebody some pain based off these mental games, or someone caused you pain. Because 7 minus 4 is the legendary tarot card, the 3 of Swords, which would be the swords being stabbed through the heart. So one of you caused each other pain, but it seems like it may be this other person, but I'm not going to say that it was or it wasn't, because it could be either or. But it looks like it was a commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Pay attention to that Aquarius reading, because Capricorn and Taurus were highly in that reading. And this is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So pay attention to that reading, because this was in reverse in that reading. This was in reverse in that reading. This was upright in that reading. And there was a betrayal in this connection, because it caused a lot of chaos. This is moving to calmer waters. And the reverse, this means that there was pure chaos. So it had to get cut off. The truth, nothing but the truth, the whole truth. I know this was fairly short, but you do have a lot of air energy here. Remember, you have the 8 of Swords over there. Don't mind my torch lighters. But if you notice, you have the 8 of Swords right here. So, excuse me, there was something that you were choosing not to see. Like, there is stability. Like, you have stability. But there was something that you chose not to see, or that you didn't want to see. But either way, you gained the perspective that this was something that I needed to get away from and cut it off. Because you see how you got the 5 of Swords right here, the 4 of Swords, that's 1. Then you have the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, that's 1. You have the 8 of Swords over here, and then the 7 of Swords right here. So it goes back to 1. There was something that you either realized, or the person you were dealing with that realized this. And it feels like what you realized, because this guy is in the middle of the spread, it seems like one of you realized that this connection is toxic, or that there's an unhealthy attachment to it. So, I'm sorry that this wasn't really a good reading. It seems like it's kind of a good reading for you guys, because it don't seem like y'all sweating it too much. But energetically, you are still connected to this, because emotionally you walked away. Cups represent emotion. So emotionally you walked away, but it doesn't feel like energetically you walked away. But Gemini, this is your reading for the end of January 2023. I hope that this helped you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see or hear from you guys in the month of February and carrying on for the rest of the year. And please be safe out there. Smooches.